Hey guys, it's Ariannitalagringa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to go shopping on Black Friday. Today is Black Friday and we're going to learn a lot of new vocabulary. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving and people normally go shopping because they're off this day and they take advantage of all the deals and sales in the stores to go gift shopping for Christmas. Normally people buy a lot of gifts and presents for Christmas on this day. And in today's video, I'm going to also teach you guys how to pronounce popular brand names like different stores because we say them differently here in America compared to other countries. Come along with me and let's go visit our first store. Right now, I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm inside an indoor shopping mall. This area is called Eastern Town Center, and they have an indoor shopping mall and an outdoor shopping mall. We're first going to visit stores inside the shopping mall, and the first store is H&M. We're going to see what kind of deals they have, what type of sales they have, and if it's worth it to shop on Black Friday. Let's go! This store is pronounced H&M, but when you speak fast, you can just say H&M. H&M. If a store is having a sale, that means most of their items will be less than the original price. For example, H&M has up to 60% off for Black Friday, but that doesn't mean all of the clothing is 60% off. Some items are less than 60% off, but the maximum percentage off you can get on an item, like a clothing item, is 60% off. Come along with me and let's go inside and check out their sales. If a store is having a sale, that means many of their items will be less than normal, and that is called a discount. In H&M, there is 30% off everything in store and online, but there are also signs inside the store that says up to 60% off. For example, this sweater was $26.99, but because it's on sale, it's $12.99. That's 60% off. But there are items in the store that are only 30% off, so you have to check the price tag to see the sale and the discount. Now let's find the cheapest t-shirt that we can find in H&M. I looked all around the store for the cheapest t-shirt and I found a men's t-shirt for, let me check the price tag. This t-shirt is $5.99. But remember, everything in the store is 30% off. So this would be around $4.10. Would you guys pay $4.10 for a white t-shirt? Let me know down below. I'm outside H&M and now let's go ahead and visit our next store. Now I'm at the second store. How do you pronounce this store? You pronounce this store Hollister. Hollister. If you're a Spanish speaker, pronounce the H like a J. Hollister. Now let's go inside Hollister and see if they have Black Friday deals. Come along with me. Inside the mall, you can go window shopping, and that just means you can go inside a store or look at the mannequins and the clothing they have, and you won't buy the items. So basically, you can window shop and hang out at a mall and not buy anything. Also, this store, Hollister, has 40% off everything inside the store for Black Friday. When I enter the store, my first impression is, wow, it's crowded, it's full of people, because I bet people are Christmas shopping and taking advantage of all of the discounts they have inside the stores. Also, since it's very crowded, you might be wondering, where does the line start? Well, the line begins there and it ends all the way over here. Look at how many people are waiting in line. So you might spend a lot of time looking for things inside the store, and you also might spend a lot of time waiting in line and paying for your items. The cheapest men's white t-shirt costs $14.95, and after a 40% discount, it costs around $9. Inside this indoor shopping mall, each store has a different sale or discount. For example, H&M had up to 60% off, Hollister had up to 40% off, and this store has buy one, get one 50% off the entire store. Right now, I'm inside a women's clothing store, and you might be wondering, which piece or which clothing item would be 50% off? Well, they told me it would be the cheapest item. This t-shirt costs $35, and this pair of pants costs $108, so this t-shirt would be 50% off. Now I want to go downstairs, But how do you call this thing right here that will lead me to the downstairs area? Well, if you guys watched my shopping vocab inside the mall video, you guys would know that this is an escalator. Escalator. Let's go downstairs using the escalator and check out more stores. Right now I'm downstairs. I'm in the downstairs area on the lower level, and behind me is the food court. But sadly, the food court doesn't get any discount, so you still have to pay full price for your food. Right now I'm inside the Vans store, and I'm going to ask the cashier how much this sneaker costs with a discount. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
How much does this sneaker cost with a discount?
Yeah, let's find out. So the discount would be if you buy another shoe.
Okay, so I'd have to buy another shoe?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it would be half off.
Half off? Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thanks, you too. I'm outside the shopping mall right now, and this area has an outdoor shopping mall where you can walk around and look at all of the different stores. And how do you guys pronounce this brand right here? This store is called Levi's. Levi's, let's go ahead and check it out. This store, Levi's, has a discount, a sale of 40% off of everything inside the store. And they're known for their jeans, so let's see if we can find the cheapest jeans inside the store. This is a sales clothing rack, and over here I found the cheapest pair of jeans at $30 after a 70% discount. I'm outside this store. How do you guys pronounce this store? This store is pronounced Abercrombie and Fitch. Abercrombie and Fitch. And when I'm outside the outdoor shopping mall, I like to shop around for things. So I like to compare prices of items that are sold in similar stores. For example, I saw that in H&M, they sold the cheapest item, their t-shirt, a white t-shirt for $4. So I like to go to different stores and shop around and compare prices to see which one I would like to buy. This store has many beautiful items, but personally, I think their items are overpriced, which basically just means that I think the store wants me to pay a lot of money for something like clothes. And I don't think I'm going to buy anything here because the items are overpriced and very expensive. So come along with me and let's go visit another store. I'm outside the store right now, and there were a bunch of people inside waiting in line to try on things inside the fitting room, or you can call it a dressing room. Personally, I think Abercrombie & Fitch is overpriced because I can find a similar pair of jeans or a similar t-shirt at a cheaper price at a different store. Right now, I'm inside a furniture store and they're decorated for Christmas. And I found this snowman. I would say he's Frosty the Snowman from the movie, but I think this pillow is overpriced and a ripoff. So what is the difference between both words? When something is overpriced, that means it's a little bit over the usual or normal price. A ripoff is when an item in the store is so expensive that you think it's unfair, because this pillow costs $79.50. Do you think that this pillow, Frosty the Snowman, is a ripoff? Let me know in the comments. Frosty the Snowman, I'm sorry you have to go back on the shelf because I think you're a ripoff. Right now, I'm in front of this store right here. Do you guys know what this logo is? This store is Nike, and they have the logo in front of the store. I don't need any activewear or sports gear, so I'm not going to enter the store. Also, I don't want to enter the store because there's a huge line to get inside the store. Would you guys wait outside in this huge and long line right over here? Let me know down below. Right now, it's lunchtime, so I'm going to eat at this restaurant right here. This video will be posted after Black Friday, but I have a question I want to ask you all. Do you have Black Friday in your country, or is it only celebrated in the United States? Or if you don't have Black Friday, do you guys have a day that you celebrate and go shopping where you have big deals, big sales in all of the stores in your country? Let me know down below. I paid $10.90 for a pita bread sandwich, and this will give me a lot of energy to walk around this area in the freezing cold and keep shopping and looking around for things to buy at this outdoor and indoor shopping mall. By the way, this is the only thing that I've purchased for now. I might look around and shop at the stores, but right now I just want to eat food and enjoy the time I have here. Right now I'm outside Zara, and I'm going to head inside the store try on some clothes, and show you guys the fitting room inside. And outside Zara is this huge giraffe that's made out of Legos. These are Legos, and they built this outside because they have a huge Lego store right in front of Zara. Today is a crazy day to shop, and I've actually never seen a mall like this packed full of people, and I can't believe that people are waiting in long lines outside the stores to get inside the store and buy things. Because right now it's really cold, and I can't believe that people are actually waiting outside. Now let's go ahead and go in Zara. When you go to a store to buy something, you need to find something that fits you, that is your size. Your size. You want something to be not too tight, or not too big. They have different sizes inside the store. This is a long sleeve shirt, and there are 4 different sizes. 4 different sizes. They have a small, medium, large, and extra large. After looking around the whole store and browsing around, I actually found 3 different things that I like. I found this pair of jeans that I really like because it has sparkles, and it has this pink tag which lets me know that this has a discount. It has a special price with 40% off. And then I found the same pair of jeans because I'm not sure my size, and that's why I'm going to try it on in the fitting room or the dressing room that's behind me. And then I also have these black sparkly pants that could be good for Christmas or New Year's Eve, and they're stretchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and try these on to see if they fit me and if they look good on me, because I'm not quite sure. Also, when you go inside the fitting room, you actually have a limit of items you can try on. So this is a sign that says limit 10 items per fitting room. I only have 3 items, so I'm under the limit, and I can try all of these things on inside the fitting room. But because it's Black Friday, they have this limit because they want to make sure that everyone can try on things inside the fitting room, and that way there's not a very long line. Right now, I'm in the fitting room area, and I'm inside my fitting room. I'm going to try on these pants. I'm going to close this curtain, and I'll show you guys what I have tried on. I just tried on these pair of jeans. I don't really like them, but they do fit me really well. And now I'm going to try on the other pair of pants, the sparkly sequin pants. So let's see if I like them. I just tried on these sparkly sequin pants, and I really do like them, but I don't think I'm going to buy them because this is only for festive occasions like Christmas or New Year's, and I don't think I would wear them in the middle of the summer. But the nice thing about going to a store versus buying something online is that inside the store you can actually try stuff on inside the fitting room and see if you like it. Because ordering something online is way different than trying it on inside the store, because it's so easy to say, hey, I don't like these pair of pants. I'm just gonna put it back on the rack and hang it up. Also, talking about that, what is this called? This is a hanger. So I'm going to take off these pants, hang them on the hanger, and then I will put them back inside the store because these clothes, these pair of jeans, these sequin pants didn't really convince me to buy them. Also, at this outdoor mall, they also have high-end and luxury stores like Tiffany & Company, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. And these high-end stores never have a sale and never have a Black Friday sale because they're always full price. So if you want to buy something during Black Friday at a cheaper price, you might have to go to a Gucci store at an outlet mall to have the best price. Also, some electronic stores might not have Black Friday deals like Apple or Microsoft, so you still have to pay full price for an iPhone or an iPad. Sadly, I didn't find anything I liked during this Black Friday. They had a lot of sales, but I didn't really want to buy anything. But before this video ends, I'm going to interview people and ask them some questions about what they bought this Black Friday. Hello guys, I'm here with some people that are shopping on Black Friday, and what are your names?
I'm Kelly.
Gianna.
Jan.
And I'm going to ask them some questions about their shopping and their day. So what have you guys bought today for Black Friday?
Gee,
Clothes.
a little bit of everything. Clothes.
Lots of
Clothes
clothes.
for Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas. Do you normally buy things for Christmas on Black Friday, or when do you do your Christmas shopping?
Yes.
Black Friday.
Black Friday. And what store has the best deals? What store had the best percentage off today?
Probably like some of Zara stuff.
Zara
Only some
stuff?
of it was like off, like discounted.
And Express was like 50% off. So
Oh,
that was a
really?
good one. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And then how much did you guys spend today all together?
What, 500 maybe?
Like
Probably 500.
Yeah, you guys have your Christmas shopping finished then.
Right?
I'm assuming with
Now we're
$500.
halfway done.
What are your names?
I'm Nick. Omar. Demba. Omar.
What was the best store where you found the best deals this Black Friday?
H&M for me.
H&M.
Yeah, H&M.
H&M and Zara.
Gucci.
How much money did you guys spend overall for today?
I spent like $40. 500.
Like I think like 128, something like that.
250.
And what was the best store for you guys today?
Paxson.
Paxson?
Yeah, same. What he said.
Paxson.
Paxson?
Yeah.
Gucci, yeah.
Hi, I'm here with.
Lainey, Lily,
So what stores have you guys been to today?
American Eagle, Aerie, and Paxson.
How much did you guys spend today?
Probably like $100. Me too.
And is this for Christmas gifts, or is this just Black Friday sale, like stuff you'll just wear?
Just for the sale.
Hi guys, I'm here with.
Hi, I'm Diego.
And John.
What stores did you guys visit today?
H&M.
And Sarah too.
And then how much did you spend all together?
About that, $115.
Around 200. I have family, you know.
And is this for Christmas?
For prepare for Christmas.
To prepare, okay. And what stores had the biggest discount? What stores had the biggest sale today?
I don't know.
I think so. Sarah.
Thank you guys so much. Okay guys, I'm all finished with the video today. I hope you learned a lot of Black Friday vocabulary, and I hope you guys now feel confident about asking people for things on sale, asking for help. Go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and give me a super thanks if you guys support my channel. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!